Most people think high IQ means an easy life, smarter decisions, better success, fewer problems. That's wrong. High intelligence doesn't remove struggle. It creates different ones. And the worst part? Most of these struggles are invisible, even to the people experiencing them. Intelligence isn't just about solving problems. It's about seeing too much, thinking too deeply, and questioning what others accept blindly. And that comes at a cost. Here are 7 struggles commonly faced by highly intelligent people. Not because they're special, but because their minds don't shut off. Chronic overthinking. High IQ brains don't stop at one layer of thought. They explore every possible outcome. What others decide in minutes, they analyze for hours. Not because they're indecisive, but because they see consequences others don't. The downside? Mental exhaustion, anxiety, and constant second-guessing. Their mind becomes a battlefield of what-ifs. Feeling out of place socially. When you think differently, you eventually feel different. Highly intelligent people often struggle with small talk, surface-level conversations, fake enthusiasm. It's not arrogance. It's mental mismatch. When your thoughts run deep, but the environment stays shallow, isolation becomes automatic. High self-criticism. Smart people know what excellence looks like, which means they also know how far they are from it. They're brutally aware of their flaws, their mistakes, their untapped potential, and that awareness turns inward. They don't fear failure. They fear not living up to what they know is possible. Difficulty switching off the mind. Sleep is supposed to be rest. For high IQ individuals, it's often mental overtime. Thoughts replay. Ideas collide. Unanswered questions resurface. The brain doesn't power down. It keeps processing. That's why many intelligent people struggle with insomnia or mental fatigue, even when physically tired. Existential restlessness. Highly intelligent people don't just ask how to live. They ask why. Why this job? Why this system? Why this routine life? And once those questions start, normal answers stop working. This leads to career dissatisfaction, emotional emptiness, a constant search for meaning. Not because life lacks meaning, but because surface meaning isn't enough anymore. Emotional sensitivity hidden behind logic. Here's what most people get wrong. High IQ doesn't mean low emotion. It often means deeper emotion masked by logic. They feel intensely, but analyze those feelings instead of expressing them. So they appear cold, detached, unbothered, when in reality, they're emotionally overloaded and silently processing everything. Loneliness at the top of their thinking. Not loneliness from lack of people. Loneliness from lack of understanding. When your thoughts move faster, deeper, or differently, fewer people can meet you there. And that creates a quiet loneliness. Not loud, not dramatic, just constant. High intelligence isn't a gift or a curse. It's a responsibility. To manage your mind. To find people who challenge you. To turn thinking into action instead of paralysis. Because intelligence without direction doesn't lead to greatness. It leads to exhaustion. Share this with someone who needs it. Subscribe to Psych Lens and start seeing life through the lens of psychology.